The iPod is a radical innovation. The iPhone is an incremental innovation. Hear me out. Companies and individuals seek to create innovations that they hope will change the world, or at least change something. Sometimes these efforts create radical innovation, something completely new and unique, like the very first cell phone ever created. Sometimes these innovations are incremental. They're one step better than the previous iteration. We can see so many phones that are better than the first, but they really do just build on the last one. Companies commonly use research and development, often referred to as R&D, to create new innovations that they can patent and that they hope will lead to new profit for the company. These efforts are uncertain, and they might not pay off at all. They also could open the door to new billion-dollar industries. The results of R&D can be either incremental or radical innovation. Of course, the result could also be expensive failure, but that's not the focus of this video. First, let's talk about radical innovation. A radical innovation is completely new. Customers may not even understand it or understand what it can do for them. The iPod is an example of a radical innovation. It worked different than any other music player and opened new opportunities for Apple. Radical innovations may use new technology, creativity, and really good inventors. Radical innovations are rare. Incremental innovations are usually introduced in established markets where customers already understand the basic product. Because of customers' experience with similar products, they can understand the value of incremental improvements or incremental innovations. Think of incremental innovation as product improvements. The iPhone was an incremental innovation largely built on the iPod platform, with other devices such as a phone and a camera built in. Incremental innovation is usually not terribly expensive and both cheaper and less risky compared to radical innovation. Granted, the iPhone was a huge step forward, but implementing cell phone technology into an iPod was not as big a step forward as the iPod itself. Corporate innovation may or may not be intentional. When it is intentional, we call it internal corporate venturing. Sometimes corporate venturing comes from corporate leaders who induce and support innovative behavior. It's a top-down approach. Google and 3M are famous for giving engineers flex time to work on projects, yielding new ideas such as Gmail and sticky notes. But induced innovative behavior usually leads to incremental rather than radical innovation. Sometimes innovative behavior comes from the bottom up. Employees champion their own ideas and hope to get management to support them. Tony Fadell had the idea for the iPod before he got to Apple. He actually had to search for a company willing to support it. He was able to convince Steve Jobs that it was worth trying, and the rest is history. Tony Fadell later led the team that created the iPhone. How well does your company support innovation? Are executives leading the push for new ideas, or do they support new ideas at all? What kind of innovations result, incremental or radical? I hope you like this video. Have a great day. Take care.